Guys, hi. Join in, share this video as you're joining. Hi, guys. Good afternoon. Another day on Justice for Mohbad. We all remember, say, today now the long awaiting Coroner Inquest. Now, we all they expect. What are we expecting, guys? Good news. Yes, so at least the part where we hear, we have some good news and we have some, should I say bad news? No, I don't feel call am bad news because this are still part of the conspiracy. But in as much as the conspiracy is going on, guys, but the most important part of it is we don't dey hit the nail by the horn. It means Nigeria government, the power of social media is a go. We think say they no dey hear wetin we dey talk. Oh, who tell you say they no dey hear our voice? Who tell you say our voice no dey loud? Like, guys, inside today for Coroner Inquest, Wummi's lawyer Femi Falana, he totally denied Wummi. Jesus Christ. Now so God dey hear prayers. Una think say our prayer na just in vain? Our tears go just go in vain? Femi Falana openly announced inside Coroner Inquest he no get anything to do again with Wummi, with Mohbad case, with anything that concern this case at all. Say because Nigerian social media, they don't draw in lege to the extent in name don dey rub on the mud. In they see name, they go everywhere negatively because they say they cover up for Wummi, and really in they do some things when in they see another highlight. Waiting in they see, waiting in they hear from different blog posts, from analysis, from the same matter, the way he don waka enter into the justice of Mohbad reach, e dey different from wetin e presentation, which is Wummi give him make him come dey fight for. So at this point, guys, this is good news. Say Femi Falana openly inside Coroner Inquest, he dump Wummi like say he never knew her before. Can somebody say hallelujah, guys? Because this na the most best news wey we ever ready to hear today. Because many of them dey there today, many things happen, many talk, and some of them don't talk. Guys, the one wey dey sweet me for body for inside this our team justice for Mohbad, people when e feel say they are just joking, they are just playing, they no get level, abeg make dem all dey shout, make dem dey rant. Na only YouTube and social media dey rant. Make una come see Femi Falana dey cry gede for inside courtroom say he no do again. Femi Falana from up throw away Wummi from window, bomb and throw away for back of face. He no do again. Make it not be said in my mouth to that the year case, guys. Make we all hear respect, kudos to our Nigeria front line. In this our blog post, we get people when they say these are the front line. People like Yeye Kudi who traveled down all the way from UK, go Nigeria. Go Nigeria, take risk, go stand for inside courtroom. Yeye Kudi, respect to you, madam. People like Arifa, Westos, there are some people when you know say yes, these are people with dignity. These are people with honor. They carry vibe. When they say yes, now yes, they represent today on Justice for Mohbad, just to see everything went well the way they planned. So thank you guys for going. Thank you guys for standing with Papa Mohbad. At least Papa Mohbad no come dey stagnant for inside court. At least it be like before when only he and court, only he and the lawyer, but today he was there with his team, his lawyers, and these people who are frontline fighting endlessly to make sure say we see victory at the end, make Papa Mohbad fit get justice on wetin really happen to the son Mohbad. Oh yeah, guys, make we hear from Westo as he's about to lick the bucket. He don't bust the basket. Every year they shake. Say how it take happen like this. Even Wummi herself never saw this day coming. Stay tuned, guys. Make we all the year am as they hot.
Thank you. Wait, don't shout it.
When I was there with me with this, my speaker, I don't know what it is.
Is Spendy. Unfortunately, Spendy did not finish the live.
So, whichever way it is, we are on it. Ashman.
She later went to Toxicology, yes. So, but she later followed them, and at the same time, she was able to be in the house with Mohbad. And at the end of the day, it was so obvious from what Femi was saying that they were fighting on different things. There are too much argument. They left Liam on the car seat. They were trying to drag each other before he took Liam and was trying to make sure that Liam is safe. So he could not say much. There is nothing he said that is really, really different from what we've been hearing and what some of us have been analyzing over time. So nothing so different. So the only different thing there is that we were able to know that Wummi was also fighting to the extent that he wants to go and she wants to go and sleep in an hotel. Then Spendy said the last time he saw the last time he saw Mohbad is in the afternoon, towards afternoon. And he said he left in the evening around the time he mentioned on my platform earlier. So what happened is not really different. He did not see Mohbad before he left. He didn't. And the nurse was told by Pami, not him. It was at noon that he saw Mohbad last. It was at noon. So, as it is, we can just give you a summary. Nothing so different.
Now their camera they
from
repeat. Let me
Spendy
know what
that
was
is
going
different from what you've been saying.
on.
Maybe if he had gotten the energy to say more, he would have said more than this. But for now, he was, shocked. Like there is it shocked. So there was it shocked. He could not continue. Fine did not talk at all. So only the pathologist, like I said, and the Spendy was able to talk.
Pathologist is the doctor when he's saying I ain't do the DNA, the autopsy, and now he's even will give them again another extra 3 weeks for result to come out.
He didn't mention 9 p.m. He said he could not ascertain the time. It was evening. It was towards afternoon when they were struggling to.
Towards afternoon tonight. So he said he saw them.
So it is well. Anyway, I don't know.
Not satisfied.
So please, if you want to ask a question for now, you can ask a question. But when I get to my destination, trust me, I am going to give you all the latest updates. I'm going to give you all the information. So please, wish to.
And she didn't want to brought that from Marico's page that she held on to his shirt.
Westo said it.
Name.
Yes, Westo said it that they were dragging. That she even want to go and sleep in an hotel.
Imagine.
She's used to it.
Sleeping
in an hotel. Ìyàwó le.
No one.
Ìyàwó, you your husband will quarrel, you go there. Go to lap.
The main cause of the quarrel.
Wait, sorry. Kule Joseph, what happened to Lenshi? What is please? Lenshi is wanted. Kilo Shele. Lenshi, what happened to him?
No, they said Lenshi was the one that bailed the nuts. That's what I said.
Is that why you are putting Lenshi is wanted?
Lenshi, no, I beg, Kule, don't write that. I beg,
we don't want to stand up right up, please.
I beg, please remove it. Don't write it again, please.
Please don't repeat it. Oh,
don't write it again, oh, please. Lenshi is one of us. I beg. Don't do that too.
I beg.
Lenshi they travel up and down. I beg.
That bailed the nurse though, so we don't know.
He bailed the nurse. Does not mean he should write is wanted. When the attention of the nurse is needed, nurse, nurse, if you dey hear us, you now your matter small pass. If we need you, you go showcase. 24 hours, if Nigeria drag you for 24 hours, you go come out. So don't just push us to that corner. So if your attention is needed, make yourself available. If not, your head go hot.
Which hospital are you there? Are you on in Jesus' name? Well done, oh. I give it to you. Kudos. Well done.
Exactly.
You can drop me, ma. Yes or no?
I need to bring Kule Joseph up. Please, if you don't
drop me. Let me go down for him. You can drop me, yes or no, ma. Thank you. Bring me down. Yes. Okay. Yes or no, you can drop me.
Just hold on, let me drop one person. This one, all of them, they just
Okay, just hold on. May we fair hear the part of the lawyer, guys.
That are there to represent different organizations and institutions. Femi Falana group stood up and said they are here to withdraw their involvement organization and participation from being Wummi's councils and from being the councils of Anoba, that's the family.
I bet me we need to understand.
The inquest.
Yes. Better.
It's just to move the airport. Okay, I'm going.
Much better.
All right, I see breaking news. After the introduction of the councils that are there to represent different organizations and institutions, Femi Falana group stood up and said they are here to withdraw their involvement organization and participation from being Wummi's council and from being the councils of Anoba, that's the family. And they said that the reason is because the inquest is still in court and a lot of people have dragged their name, said a lot of bad things about them, saying that their principal is not untouchable, and they say that the case is in court and radio, television, everywhere, saying different things, and so on and so forth. And they said, so they said they are being a pro bono, okay? They said they are representing Wummi on pro bono to help Wummi in getting justice. To get justice, but not Wummi, the Anoba family. And they said the interest of the family vary. There is no one. So because of that, their chamber is no longer interested, and they are ready to withdraw. And they said the TV, radio, and the rest, that even the family of the deceased have continued to go up and down to TV, to television, to everywhere to go and be talking about the issue. Unfortunately, the judge said that is normal, that everybody will talk. That because they don't have the liberty to stop other people from doing their duty, from performing their duty, that that the court cannot stop other people from other people's profession. That if the court is doing their job, the court will definitely give their verdict. That the judge and Lagos State representative, that is the lawyer of the representing Lagos State, they felt so ashamed, so bad that the person that came to represent the chamber could say that. As a matter of fact, they just said they started this and it's about inquest, it's about fact findings, and chamber of Falana has a name, and he shouldn't be withdrawing from this, that it is not a good reputation for Falana chamber. I'm not posting verbatim, but that was the expression from the judge. And the judge was like, how could Falana chamber withdraw? That it shouldn't be at this stage, that they're about to round up the inquest, but...
Guys, this place not sweet enough for body. Ha! So, Femi Falana, when we all dey wait, say, come on for road, come on body, make we see road fight justice. Let Wummi stand, face the crowd. Let Wummi stand, give us wetin happen to Mohbad. Wummi, you see I say your oga bata of them, or your master don't leave you for the track for inside Coroner inquest. Mohbad spirit, you be odogun. I see I say Mohbad spirit dey work, and we all in one way or the other, all blog posts we don't try. We dey shout, call as they try. viewers tried. Commenters now dogun, we all are trying in one way or the other to make sure say we fish out those people when they get out for the RIP of Mohbad. Una see the analysis when they come out for inside TikTok and raise waste for now. Then gonna be the architect of this justice for Mohbad. Because of that, guys, Femi Falana say his name is drawing on the mud. He say his name don dey waka lege for inside poto. He no wan make name when he build for over 45 years. Come crash in the name of justice for Mohbad. He no go fit see true make him begin dey lie every time. Oh yeah na, Femi Falana don leave Wummi for third junction. Make we see who come dey back of Wummi from this time again, guys. Make we continue for inside our analysis topic.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, let me give you another breaking news. I just remember now. Can I go ahead, please?
Yeah.
The
Not to that weapon. Can you also recap too?
I will recap, but let me add this before I recap. Then I will now recap and add again. Breaking news: the legal team of Mohbad in court today, they requested for a private autopsy before the court.
Oh,
That's because you grant them all the necessary affidavits. I don't know what to call it in court. Necessary things to go on a private autopsy, and the counsel said that it's not as if they are doubting the one being done by the government, or they are not trusting the government, but they want to have their own separately so that they can be able to, put side by side and compare results and be sure that no manipulation. In the course of the conversation, there were a series of arguments that what is the tracking process that the toxicology that is taken to the UK, that's taken to the US, what is the assurance that it won't be manipulated? They asked a series of questions for the location and the address where it is being done. And for security reasons, it was not disclosed. They said that, there was another argument that as big as Nigeria is there no hospital that can do that can give that information, that can give that, detailed toxicology update and result? And the person said that there is one thing they call, let me see, I wrote it somewhere here, that they don't have that thing in Nigeria, and that is the reason why they have to take it abroad. What is he talking about here? Let me see where I put it. I wrote it. They call that very thing, is it ISO? Yes, ISO, International Standard, International Standard Organization. He mentioned something like that they don't have that in Nigeria, and that is what will confirm the result. And because they don't have it, they have to go to abroad, and that's the reason why they are. He said in their own company, which is under government of Lagos State, that they have done similar things before, that they still take some part to the to outside the country. Then ISO something else. MLH, he seems to be so aware of this anyway. It's fine. Maybe
it's a good news, guys.
So they now said, okay, the reason why they have to take it to that place is because Nigeria doesn't have that very thing. And the question came to him to say, does it mean that the toxicology has not been done before? By now, it is not supposed to be had. And he said they are doing it. And the judge asked severally that for how long? Like how long? Does it take forever? And for almost 30 minutes or more that they used to drag this person did not give a certain date. He was even saying it as if it can even take years. He was even talking. And they now said they should give an example of the ones they have done and how long it took to come out. But after he was able to give details, explanation, he now said for this specific one that they are doing on Mohbad, the next 3 to 4 weeks, there should be results. Because they are doing three things. One, to check the physical body to see if there is any attack, like something hit him or something. Then 2, to determine whether there is poison, whether it was poison. Then 3, they are doing this to determine drug substance, like substance. If he has if he's a drug addict, maybe that is what killed him. That those are the 3 things. That if they are doing more than that, it will take more time. And even these three they are doing is because there is nothing that was requested that the length of the length of toxicology when it comes to how long will be determined by what is being asked to investigate. They said it will be determined by what they ask them to do, meaning that what the person requesting for examination is requesting for will be what they will be, focusing on. But in the case of Mohbad, there was no request that they should go and find that drug, they should go and find that poison, they should go and find that. They are the ones that use their own discretion to like examine those things. And that is the reason why it's taking time. And even if there is a question that or a request that we just want to be sure of the drug, not other things, or we just want to know poison, not other things, that even that very one will still take time because they have to break it down also into so many pieces. So the summary of it is that this person was not giving definite answer, and this person was not really coming out like there is going to be a specific day for this toxicology result to
now
come.
See where they are, where they
going
come from.
forward, I repeat, when Baba Mohbad lawyer requested for private autopsy that the court should allow them do it, the court welcomed it and said they should go to do it in High Court, that the coroner might not be having the jurisdiction to give proper, application, they call it, approval of it, but they should go to High Court to get it done. And the coroner also agreed that it will help to justify or to juxtapose the result. By the time government is coming with their own, private toxicology and private autopsy is also coming. The two can now be compared together and they cannot be on the same level. That's another beginning. So finally, I say again, the first breaking news is that Femi Falana came to court to withdraw their involvement. That they are no longer interested in the case. They don't want to be counseled to Wummi again.
Hey!
The court frowned at
justice for Mohbad, guys. Share this video.
That they should be there, but the judge was advising that not at this stage. Even the representative of government, that's the council to Lagos State government, also said similar things. That why now, when ours has been on decks and so on. And their reason is that Falana has been dragged. They have been called, described with all sorts of bad names. They now said again that reason why they want to withdraw is because, everywhere a case that is in court, being discussed on radio, television, social media, even the family have different things they want to achieve, that they cannot continue to be in this kind of thing with the name of Falana, that their principal is not happy, and they have come and, give the opinion of their principal to withdraw from this case and so on and so forth. So the judge said that she said all those things are normal. That Coroner inquest cannot stop people from saying anything. It's normal. That Coroner cannot even say people should not talk or people should not deliberate. But the truth of the matter is that what the inquest is doing will be pulled together and be directed to appropriate court for further,
investigation.
Action. That the court, because the Falana people were trying to say that maybe because of that reason that people are online discussing it, going to radio, television, they are of the opinion that maybe the court can give. He even said it, that the court should give a what is it called? Maybe an instruction or order for anyone not to discuss it at all, not to talk about it again.
My body.
The court said, he said it. Now I remember vividly that he said that maybe the court should rule that nothing should happen going forward. And the court said, how can they determine that? That cannot be determined.
Thank you.
That is not possible. They cannot stop other people from information. The judge said it's not possible. That is not that it's the NDA lawyer that now stood up later to say if there is anyone that they found that is rubbishing the effort of the court, or anyone that is going against the court or attacking the court directly, then they can put to the NBA. The NBA can do the needful. But to now say the inquest should stop people, no. And I remember again that the judge now reminded him.
West of God will bless you.
Falana that came
for standing
to
for Mohbad in Coroner Inquest.
That it was even Falana herself, Mrs. Falana, that insisted that full media participation should be allowed. And the same Falana even put it on record that she would not like to be part of something that media coverage will not be involved. And he was also reminded that even that very day, Falana was here addressing the media to say, media, your representation and your participation is very important to this case. And now reminding that same person that how come you now say that the media should not be involved and it should not be discussed. And Barrister Kolawole Balogun stood up. That was the woman representing the Women Lawyer Association of Nigeria. Now said that the media are here and they know what to report. And this is an international case already. Exactly. That the whole world is interested, the whole world is representing in this.
Guys, share this video.
At what ground, on what ground, or basis, we they now say media should be stopped from discussing this.
Okay.
That can't be stopped. That transparency is key. They can go discuss anything, either positive or negative. Either they say it well or bad, either they say it good or bad. That the media will be involved. And people will say things like they will say whatever they want to say.
Exactly.
And that does not stop the inquest from doing what is right. That the position of the inquest is very, very important. That whatever is happening on social media, on any other platform, is none of their business. Exactly. It's none of their concern. You know, and the media said, the judge said that, and they move. I see someone I want to block. I don't know what this person has come to do here. Let me just block the bluff of this one.
Anybody know your software today? Block your ass.
Go to your platform, I beg. Not here. So that is the summary. So again, another breaking news is that Baba
many breaking news.
The legal team requested, I repeat, requested for a private autopsy, which was granted.
Exactly. Oh God, we are grateful.
Guys,
see good news. So this has always been our dreams. Make Papa Mohbad run his own private autopsy. Finally, it is granted.
News is that Falana want to withdraw at it, and they try to explain that a name like Falana is a brand that should not be out of this kind of thing. They should stop that. She will not believe that Falana will start things like this and withdraw in the process. That like it's looking as if she's of the opinion that she's hearing it from the wrong person. She didn't say that, but she was acting as if Falana that has built that has a brand that has gotten to this level.
You know, he's a second playground for justice for Mohbad.
He has done a lot of it. We now withdraw. Like
seriously.
And so that is it. Thank you. God bless you. Let's move.
God bless you, guys.
I have a question.
Falana we don dey for over 40-something years. He see say him name wan rub for ground. He take off.
Thank you.
Before social media, we use that to slap his face.
Confirm again. The nurse. The nurse is the nurse present too requested in the Coroner Inquest.
No, nurse was not there. The nurse was not present too.
Why?
The nurse was not present.
Are you saying nurse name was not included to be in the Coroner Inquest?
They don't have the nurse schedule to appear for now. The nurse is not there for now. They didn't have any letter addressing the nurse, and even they said it that the court is only aware of the pathologist and the Spendy and Primo for now, and the court also said at the next adjournment date, they will want to bring police, the police representative of police, to come and give some update that
Okay.
they are going to request that if possible. So meaning that
Oh God.
if the nurse will be coming, it will have been discussed that on the adjournment date we want to have the nurse. But because that is not addressed, I don't think the nurse will come either now or later. Or maybe later, after finishing with Prime Boy and Spendy, they can now say, okay, we still have more. Then they cannot come with the nurse. But for now, they didn't talk about it.
I thought the press release of Baba Mohbad legacy, it was stated that Darosha and Prime Boy and Spending. How about Darosha too?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't address the issue of Darosha. This is what I know that is happening there. The thing is that once they are doing this, as they are doing this case, after finishing with one witness, they brainstorm and decide who else is important. Because I remember that Prime Boy and Spending, they did not have their witness disposition. Their witness disposition was not tendered before the court. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, the judge was about to tackle that side of witness disposition when the counsels representing different organizations and institutions now said they cannot wait to have Spending and Prime Boy for them to cross-examine. They said that even in the absence of witness disposition, they will still love to have them. Meaning that one submit the witness statement to one, but the court still accepts to cross-examine them. Mm-hmm. So they are being cross-examined outside witness disposition, meaning that they don't have any statement before the court, except the one they'll be saying verbally. It's not even in any written no written disposition. You understand? So what I'm trying to look at is that it is even the ache of the counsel that made the court to receive and have them, because our lawyer ego, they cannot wait to have them. So now, Darosha needs to be properly addressed and needs to be properly invited. Reason why Prime Boy and Spending on was so easy is because of the ache of the people and the drag of people to say they have a lot to say, they have a lot to give.
But Darosha get a lot to say. Now, not be Darosha and Bama.
The help of people like us, who were part of the process to get them out of the prison and who were relating with the team, legal team of Baba Mohbad, was the reason why the legal team also pushed the court to have them. How are they going to push Darosha that is not available? That we have no one to get them for us. Now, I remember before the commencement, I was having interviews with Barrister Kolawole. Yes. Barrister Kolawole said, when I asked her that, in a situation where the list of summons is about to be submitted to Wummi and our location is nowhere to be found, what is doable under the law? I remember she said that there is nothing like our location is not known. That if they really need to see where she is or they really want to get her, it's just a matter of getting in touch with a lawyer, or possibly they go to station to get the address that he put down, because status quo of address remain. That the address they put in the statement is an address that must not be changed. There is a way she said it, but I'm just trying to explain neatly some understanding now. That they must provide an address that anytime they want to counter them or give them something, that address must be valid. That if it got to that time, when they need to be served really, they will have to go and address them in the same address or through the same address that was put down. And it is the same address that the lawyers have put down when they were submitting their witness disposition. So now, what I'm saying is that for Darosha, for who's nurse, they are yet to be, their case is yet to be ascertained before the court. It is only if Baba Mohbad's legal team is able to process or define a means to get them, that they can now decide to do, okay, let us give them a schedule, a day or a date that they will appear before the coroner. But for now, their matter is not yet tabled before the coroner. Thank you.
All right.
All right, thank you. It's like Lego.
Now, fear readed their body shall not be small. We are getting positive energy from today's Coroner inquest. Wummi is on a tight corner.
Hello, Westo. Good afternoon.
Now, this one make up 1 or 4 days ago. Hey.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you today. Well done.
Exactly.
I'm also praying on your behalf too.
Yeah.
But I want to say something regarding what has happened today. With all this conspiracy, because I know that those people that know that their hands are not clean, they are not sleeping.
Exactly.
They are making their own arrangements, planning to make sure Spendy and Private don't say anything. So
And
you think
Spendy
it's
must
possible
talk.
for Private and Spendy to go to Brekete and say their truth? Because since Spendy saw a representative of Oba, that must have also led to him not being free, saying what he wanted to say. Even if he had the mind to say what happened that day, say the representative of Oba there, we actually scale him. And I don't know if any security was actually available for Prime Boy, for Spendy there.
Today, yes,
Is it
yes.
possible for Prime Boy and Spendy to go to Brekete and say their truth, just as Baba did? Because when Baba went there, he actually boosted up this case.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible? That is
It
what
is, if they
has
feel
been in my
like,
mind. So I
yeah.
said, let me ask you.
Before you reply,
Wesley,
I
do you
believe
know
say
what I
yes,
said?
they'll feel go, but on the condition of they don't go court several times. If they cannot speak in court, do you think they can still go to Brekete and speak?
Sorry? Okay.
Are you
Hold on, man. Where's to first help us to answer something? Is there representative of Oba? Do you mean Obelegushi, Legomoti?
Yes, please, yes.
Okay, where's
His car was dead.
Is there anyone tagged with representative of Obelegushi in that corona today?
Anyway, like I said, Obelegushi has no representative.
But they said the car was there.
And I don't see why Obelegushi should come to represent in the court, except if the court really needs his attention. And for you to say that, can they go to Brekete? I will be sincere with you. If Brekete needs anyone, Brekete can invite anyone he needs. It is not going to be easy for any of them to voluntarily say that
they are
want to
going.
go to Brekete to go and talk, especially when Brekete is not inviting them. Now, Brekete is investigating this matter. And anybody that you found worthy to be part of your investigation, you should not even be told twice before you invite that person. Or
But Brekete never invite anybody till now.
Not everyone that you invite. Sometimes you go to meet some people at times. It's when you now find out, what you want to find out and get your facts, that you can now use your good office, your organization to push it to get justice. That from your own organization, as human rights, this and this is what you've been able to do. These are your findings, these are your evidence, and you use your lawyer and your good office to get things done. So if Brekete wants them, Brekete should invite them. If they are not going to Brekete, there is nothing you can do to them. That is the truth. Okay. But Brekete has been given this case to handle. And Brekete is an organization.
But he never invite anybody till now. We never hear call across.
For Mohbad too. And he needs to be on ground. He needs to put his men on duty to find out who and who will help in this matter. Okay. So once Brekete is in need of them, then they will be available. people like us will even be happy to give them a way to get in touch with them and have them talk. Thank you.
But there's somebody that first talk since for video I see on social media say King Elegushi's palace card day for Coroner Inquest today.
King representative is at the Inquest. Where you hear the news?
Sorry.
I was in there.
I want to address something.
Because me myself hear for somebody for Facebook where still go the same Coroner Inquest.
He's saying, please, Berekete does not invite people. People go to Berekete. If Berekete is not inviting people, how will Berekete now know what is happening? So people will now go to Berekete.
No. Now when the first person they present case, from there in they do the invitation.
To find out by going to people, by inviting people, by telling people we had this, we had that, we are investigating this. You may do it openly, you may do it secretly. So if Berekete is not inviting people, people go to Berekete. That cannot be in all cases. I can go to Berekete to go and complain that I want your office to get me justice. But it's not going to be left to Berekete to now say, okay, we'll do an info and start finding out facts and connecting justice. If you are not saying that, okay, I'm going to Berekete, go and report yes and email, that yes and email is this and that. Are you saying that yes and email, we have to go to Berekete if Berekete doesn't need it or needs Berekete must invite some people in this case. He must ask some people questions.
That's correct.
Ẹni tó bá ṣe màmá ó máa fẹ́ dúró ó máa fẹ́ máa lọ ni. Àwọn èèyàn náà máa pè wọ́n pé wá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà lọ́rùn ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wà lọ́rùn ẹ̀ wá lọ yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀. You understand? That is how it should be. So that person that Berekete is not inviting is people that go there. You can go there to complain, but if you complain, don't expect that the person you complain about will go willingly. You have to invite the person. So Berekete needs to invite if he needs them. If he's not inviting them, I don't think they will go. Not because I'm speaking for them, but I'm telling you how it works and what is doing, what is applicable. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Una too much. Una when he presents today on this front line of justice for Mohbad, guys. Una too much.
Sorry, the part you said the Legushi representative was at the court. How did you hear that news?
He's on Facebook. He's on Facebook.
I was with because during the inquest, I was in Arifa's life. So he came out and showed us the car. The same car he has been telling us that came to Mom's house that Monday. That the same car was at the inquest today, and that car belonged to Oba Elegushi.
That's why I sit here and
he went outside and showed us the car.
Do you see the color of the car? What is
black,
the color?
It's black with all this. Not say King's car. They get one symbol.
All right, thank you.
So that
for the plate number side.
Even if you really want to say something today.
Yes, me I won't believe say that was King Eleguchi's car because it was with plate number of the king. Now on a palace plate number, not the ordinary car.
Now,
what is King Eleguchi say boys go do for Coroner Inquest? If don't be say they fight for your son,
according to what Westo said, Westo didn't money Westo. Spendy did not give much because according to we told that he was shocked. He was shocked as in shocky. He was shocked. So but Spendy said he saw more around noon. And according to what Westo said, that Spendy said, who is talking though?
Yes,
somebody is asking Doers in the afternoon on Monday. You don't see him at all.
You know if Spendy saw the Oba's car. It's possible now. It's possible. Because you cannot just tell me when Spendy came to Westo Life, which day, saying he's going to say all his truths today.
And he reached there today, not talk
what happened to him that he when he was about to say what
he just
happened in the house, he choked. What happened?
There's something I want us to just not.
He just slump. He just fall for inside courtroom. Spendy.
Let's leave Obaska alone. There is nothing concerning Obaska.
That was the only way go physically escape from speaking to this Spendy. Just like the other time when Adura said that so they get running stomach. Why would they pretend?
We are connecting dots. Obaska, whether Obaska or not. I know Oba will not be stupid. that even if he has interior motive, he will even be using his car. Like do our motor to pon now. Car is nothing. Let's leave Oba's car. Oba cannot be using his identity in this matter. Kogo now is an Oba. Even if he's Mumu, he has great people around him that can say, this assignment we want to do, we don't need to expose ourselves. Let us use, all this mystery car, like all this, that you will not even trace to him. So Oba will now be so Mumu, including all the palace.
No one talk.
My car, no, now they have different things. They can rent car. They have all sort of car that is not even going to be traced to him. So anybody seeing Oba's car, I don't know. I can't call it. I don't want to believe that Oba will want anything to be done there and now come with his car or give his car to someone. I'm on your motto yapa.
No, if you don't know, say when God want expose you, go make you make mistake when go expose you.
On that. What?
Because if the king wants send person come off a truth, he not supposed to even come with any plate number from the palace.
Ensure that Spendy complete his statement. How are we going to have Prime Boy to talk? Because Spendy was, Spendy came out for Prime Boy today from the little he said.
Who they talk inside the video now?
Okay, when he was asked that, okay, on the 23rd, on Sunday, what happened? Can you just tell the court your experience? What did you notice? He said, we're in a show, Mohbad's fault. He said Mohbad drank on that day. He said on that day they took some alcohol. I want you that they were Is that what? No, is it fine now?
Continue to pray. In fact, I go when you go to Tielo.
Hey, so sorry. So sorry. Is it fine now? Is the voice or
No. Everybody is still saying no.
Is it fine now? Someone should mute us.
A little bit.
Okay, thank you. I'm hearing radio, maybe from your side.
It's not fine. You can see comment section. No, go on, so it's no.
Is there a noise?
It's noise like radio talking.
It's better now.
Oh, sorry. All right, like I was saying, anyway, so sorry about that.
Spending said they drank at the event.
Okay, yeah, Spending said on that day they drank, they are all high. Even the judge asked him, what do you mean by high? He don't get high. He repeated it and said they were all high. And I want to motivate you. Now the next thing is that Mohbad started fighting everybody. And he said Prime Boy and Mohbad had a fight. This is what he said before the court. That Mohbad was just, coming for everyone, and he faced Prime Boy that let's be going. What are we doing? I need to go. I don't understand what you're doing here. Go and clear all the cars and the rest. And maybe Prime Boy was also trying to caution him to control him. And the next thing, he started, rough handling Prime Boy and
Dead man of it
that Prime Boy was just trying to dodge. And later, there is particular blow that should have be a knockout for Prime Boy. That Prime Boy just tried to wave it, and as he waved it, Mohbad hit the glass of the car.
But we never see that car glass, guys.
And even the broken glasses, were all over on the seat of the car. That the seat of the car, was having all these broken glasses and the rest. And after that, Prime Boy left. They asked him, the drink, who gave you? He said the people there at the Inquest. They asked for the name of the people that did the program on that day that gave them the drink. He said something like a chief priest. He could not remember, but they called the person chief priest or something, Kubana or something. He could not remember, but that was how he said it, that he didn't remember the name. He now said after that, they now started going. And still on the road, they were still fighting, and he was carrying Liam. Then Wummi was trying to lock Mohbad. They were shouting about different things, fighting, making noise, and the rest. And before they got home, about to get home, Wummi was saying that she wants to come down off the car. She wants to go and sleep in an hotel.
Imagine, Alapio.
And Mohbad was like, well, no problem, that's fine. Later, he was looking at them, and then Mohbad said again, Wummi said again that he's going home, let him go home, and the rest. And they were inside. And that night, they still continued the fight, and before they went to sleep, that in the morning, when they saw Mohbad was like, sorry for yesterday, Spendy. Hope I did not hit you, I did not offend you yesterday. I was cider yesterday and stuff like that. And he said, okay, no problem, that's fine. And he was talking about his hand, that his hand is weak and so on. And he called, and DJ Bami was there also. And himself, DJ Bami, Wummi, and the rest, they were trying to give Mohbad first aid, trying to say, okay, what do they do? They were looking for cotton wool or chemist or something before they now decided to say, okay, let him go to hospital and so on. And at the end of the day, they were calling numbers were not going. He also tried to call a nurse, the number did not go. He now messaged the nurse said that the nurse did not reply. So he just left everything and said they should go to hospital, and that was all. That was around getting to afternoon time. That was when it was already Monday morning. It was Sunday overnight, all those nonsense happened. Then the morning when it was dawn time, around afternoon time, all this issue of cleaning hand or no cleaning had happened. Then when they could not get the nurse, he said he was just looking at them, and he told them to go to hospital, and they didn't. Then later in the evening, he said after that time that they didn't get the nurse, he already left them, like he was just within the compound, just washing, just doing his thing. He was not really paying attention because the wound is not as big as people might expect it to be. So, like the way people have been talking about it, it's just a minor one. And since he's not going to hospital, nurse is not coming, he just decided to leave it. Now, he said until evening, around 8, 9, he could not even be sure. He said around 7, 8, 9, within that time, that when it was dark, he decided to go home. He now said when he left, he doesn't know. He did not know. Maybe when he left Mohbad during that afternoon.
Guys, share this video. Justice for Mohbad.
Like they went upstairs. He said that was the last time he saw Mohbad during the afternoon. That till evening that he left, he didn't see Mohbad again. He now said the next day on Tuesday, they now said Mohbad has died. And what happened to him? He said he has to rush to the place, and he saw Mohbad, somewhere at Osapa, London area. That was where the hospital is. And he started asking them questions. That what happened to him? Kilo Shelesi. We still saw yesterday. We still talk about him. This and this, that he was not comfortable. That everything was just like, what happened to Mohbad? At the end of the day, no answer was provided. He then said that maybe Mohbad died that night, maybe the next day, maybe after he advised them to go to hospital, that they didn't take him to hospital, that he could not see. That he only saw Mohbad around that afternoon time, when they were trying to say, okay, could there be nurse that can come if hospital is not a place to go? And after that, he didn't see Mohbad. Till that evening that he left. It was that evening that he left that he could say that he entered Mohbad's house last, until when they called him that Mohbad died. And after saying that, he requested for water. The heat was all over him. Everybody noticed it. And he requested for his chair to sit. They gave him fan. They were blowing him. He was choked with it. He has heat shock. He was choked because the inquest generator went off. And when the inquest generator went off,
Then
they had
again.
no choice than to allow fresh air to blow. And fresh air was not enough. They opened all the window, and at the end of the day, the judge was already feeling the same way, and the judge said they will have to pick another date for the inquest. So, and
Just
so
like
many
that.
others were feeling the same way. Even myself, I'm on suit, so the heat was so much. So, it was not out of any game plan that, people decided to say that, okay, the case will be adjourned. And that's how it was adjourned. So now it's adjourned to 15th of April. That will be on Monday. And I just hope they will not have to adjourn it again, because it's usually on Wednesday that they have Coroner Inquest. And this one they want to do on Monday. Let's see if it will hold. And if not, they will still have to announce another date. And they say maybe during the next session, it's likely to have representative of the police to come and give us some information.
Because they tell us
and
it's blood
Prime Boy
profusely.
should come that day to come and give his own account. So that is how it ended with Spendy in court today. Then the pathologist, like I said, the representative of pathologists working under a state government institution. I could not read the name now, but I will. The name of the way he works. His name is Dr. Richard. The Lagos State government lawyer brought him, presented him, and he gave a narration on what toxicology looks like and what it's all about, and now it is important.
Yes, so
to
Falana
this
don't drop
very,
case.
to this
Dog bagger.
ongoing issue. At the end of the day, the doctor, that's Dr. Richard, sounds so suspicious. A lot. And the summary of all he said is that the pathologist and the toxicology result is important, and it will determine and ascertain the cause of death.
Okay.
Either poison, either from drug, or they also check the body to see if he has some heat, like maybe it was heat with something like plank or all sorts. But they didn't see that, and they find out that they decided to check the drug level. Maybe he's drug addict, maybe he died of drug.
Maybe they don't kind of pass that. Oh.
And they said that they need to confirm and check again the level of poison. Maybe it was poison, the possibility of poison. The judge was the one doing the most question, that asking doing the cross-examination here, saying how long will it take? Does it take forever? The man said no. When is the result going to come out? The man said he cannot ascertain. But they pinned him down to give
an exact time. Ooh, wait, so no.
At least 3 to 4 weeks time, they should be able to have something positive. Okay. And those things will determine the 3 things I talked earlier. It will determine whether there is poison, it will determine whether he died of drug, and it will determine whether there is a physical thing, like maybe hit with plank or knife or gunshot or something. So, and they said that for the physical examination, they didn't see anything, but it's taking some specimen to abroad. It was questioned that why abroad? Is Nigeria not capable to do it? And he said there is a particular something iOS that it has to be accurate and so on. He made reference to some other cases that they have done the same way, that they have to take some sample to abroad. They asked for the location in abroad, but for security reasons,
they don't talk.
It was said that it won't be disclosed. And they said
which
that
is
what
the one that
they
call a commission account of bracketed and lie.
It will not be altered, it won't be tampered with. That everything that will be coming will be original. That between between Lagos and where the result will be coming, from, that is from abroad to Lagos, is there no possibility of something changing in the process? This question was asked severally, and he said that it's not sure of that, because they have their tracking team who tracks the result. He talks about courier services. I think maybe affects something that will post the result and the rest. And the summary is that it's not certain, and the reason why it's not certain of the date it will be completed, but it's saying let's see what will happen within 3 to 4 weeks. And he said
couldn't not get right, no, to go see Mohbad's body, no, but don't go see
not
father.
the one to read it out. They are
couldn't not, you will drop the comments, no, you don't get it,
to the person
they don't feel give her that right.
Requested for it, that requested that such should be carried out. And by that, he said he would not be able to say what the person will be doing with it. But for them, he said, well, it's what they find out and what they get that they are going to hand over to the person that requested, that is the family. A very sensitive question came. Very, very important question that honestly everybody wants to hear the answer. And what is the question? The question is that who is the sponsor of this toxicology that is being carried out? And who is in charge? Like who is financing it? I know this question came as a result of people trying to, dictate what will happen. He who pays the piper dictate the tune. If I'm the one sponsoring something, then to some extent you have to provide the result that favors me. So that question came out of that, saying that who is sponsoring this process of investigating the body, like the toxicology and the rest, taking the sample up and down, and who is responsible for the bill, for the everything. But the judge said that question is not important.
Oh,
that,
God.
The answer to that question might not be good for the safety of the people in charge. And so, and
now that the place
where
guys.
Toxicology is being carried out, it can be included in the report. Not to say it, so that the place will not be attacked. And people will not go to the place to go and find out about it and start, twisting things. And the people there will not be bought. Nigeria can go extra mile. So they didn't disclose the place where it is being carried out. So that is it. Then
those are the area where they do the wayo right now.
I said it and I'll repeat it. The request for private investigation, like private autopsy and private toxicology to be carried out, the request was made by
and
the
it was granted.
The inquest did not go against it, but the inquest ruled that she advised, because she's a female, the judge is a female, that this should be done, this should be processed through the High Court, not through the inquest. That if it is processed through the High Court, whatever findings, the inquest can now have it and also use it to compare with the one government is doing. And, the family said, that's the legal team, lawyer said, the Baba Mohbad legal team said, they are not doing this private thing to castigate or to invalidate the one from the government, but just to be sure, to be double sure. And the judge said it will be fine, but it should go through the High Court, which of course was accepted and was agreed on. And the one I will round up with is the Falana chamber coming to court. That if the court can rule, that was after they wanted to withdraw, that the response was not favorable to them. They now said if there can be any broadcast, like or any order from the court to stop the media, the social media, the TV, the radio from discussing this
that
issue.
One they really shocked
this
them
issue is before the court, and until the court finishes its findings, nobody should discuss about it, because it's creating a kind of discrediting the jury. The jury, he even said it as is rubbishing the profession. He's rubbishing the law profession, the legal practitioner,
now,
for issue that is not yet concluded to be discussed on social media, on radio, on television, saying all sorts of things and the rest. That court should give an order that such things should not be done, and anybody found doing that should be sanctioned. The judge immediately said that cannot be possible. How can they determine the order to stop people from doing what they know, what they can do, or to stop other people's profession because of their own profession? No, it's not possible. The media has its own profession and they have their way of doing things. And the judge said that cannot be possible. It's not possible that they now give an order. The judge now reminded him that it is the same Falana that insisted that full media participation should be allowed. And the Falana also put it in one of their reports, affidavits sent to the court, that the media participation will help in this matter. And Falana also addressed the media to say that their involvement, their detailed report, their detailed, communication about the findings of the inquest and what they're coming to do in the inquest is important. And even Falana said it, that questions should be allowed from the media. And now the same Falana want to now withdraw what they support.
Make it go, make withdraw.
Participation should be condemned, like should be stopped. The judge said that is not possible. That anybody can go to say anything, but the findings of the inquest is important, and that is what we come to stand, and that is what we invalidate a lot of things later, not what people are saying. And whatever people are saying is none of their own business.
Exactly.
That is being said outside court, not in court. That is what people say in court that is valid, not what people are saying on social media or any media or radio or television or whatever. Mrs. Balogun backed the judge by saying, yes, my lord, as your lordship pleases, that is how it should be done, because media is important and they are here and they are doing their best. They are giving their report and they know what to report, and they will report nothing but detailed report of what happened in court.
Exactly.
So the judge did not support the order from representative for Falana to stop people from discussing it, to stop the media from discussing it. However, the legal representative of Nigeria Bar Association stood up and said, just like the judge has said, the inquest cannot stop. But if there is anyone that is directly attacking the profession or rubbishing the profession, rubbishing the inquest,
anyway, we'll just stop here because it's above 1 hour. Guys, una see everything where West to give us. Wow, you guys are amazing. If not be una, we know if we get the real truth, because before they go come out now, all those lawyer judge, they don't go filter the one they want remove through way, bring out what they want make we hear. But right now, guys, many of our bloggers who are the front line now, couldn't fly from Obodo Ibo de Nigeria Coroner Inquest today. This way, so when they talk, you go there, Arifa go there. God bless you guys. And because he say all this justice, guys, no matter how they go take baby now, there are questions which the judge need to answer when he dive out. Which there are some questions when they throw at him when he answer authoritatively, like you know, even won't be biased. But all the same, we all pray for justice for Mohbad, make it prevail. They don't want to let us know when they carry Mohbad body go do toxicology. Now be say when commissioner come on Brekete's family the other day, can't give us one hospital name for UK. When our Nigerian people, when they for Obodo Ibo UK, even tell us say they don't go ask for the hospital, say no, they. The same man was insisting, they instigating a lie. Now there be where they do the check, the toxicology. But right now, inside Coroner Inquest, he said they don't want to give updates or where it is. Make our Nigerian people not go drag that place out. You see all the lies when they give us. Justice for Mohbad now be waiting matter to us. I know say no matter how it go long reach, they go draw like lalaba. But last we must get there. Waiting they sweet me this evening when I be say my body they popori and they appear as I day, and I be say Wummi, the Black Widow. You never saw this day coming, darling. Your own lawyer, when Karo Kubatosh like they hawk you, they say you like gala. he reach inside Coroner inquest. He say he no go fit because of Mohbad justice make he dey support Wummi when he don already see the light when he dey inside this matter. Wummi go tell EA when he go enter outside on his own investigation, he go dey see say no, this thing na B, no be A. And Nigerians come dey drag him name to the mud. He say this na name when he don build over the years. He don be journalist. He don be wetin he be today for over 47 years. Imagine you wan go throw away your 47 years of wasted effort for one small pikin wey no reach 40 years hand. For career wey you don already build, school wey you don go, they never even ready to knack Mama Wummi, take get Wummi belle. Right now, lawyer Falana, he don dump Wummi. Like the way woman dey throw away bra comot for him bum boy, he don throw away am. And he throw away, not be just say he go announce on social media. Now inside Coroner inquest courtroom, now for dump Wummi. Wow, this is a great news, guys. If we say God don't dey answer prayer, we are ungrateful. For lawyer Falana not to fair answer, he show say he know wetin he see. He say people they drag his name everywhere. Lawyer Falana, he don't they get bad name when it comes to this social media space. He say if you type his name, people don't they give him bad negativities, bad energy, and bad comments. He don't need back credit to his own reputation when he don't build for the years. So now I can officially say congratulations to we the team justice. And I go still say thank you, lawyer Falana. Go drink water, put cup for ground. Go relax yourself because I wish you continue see embark on this journey of justice for Mohbad. When you know say the generation when it is so our head not theirs. When we stand for something, we they see the truth. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Justice for Mohbad. Our Nigerians is a go. If you not enter Facebook or more guys say go see Ghanaians. They blow. They help us. They bust champagne. All of them they raise their flag. Make una enter Facebook flags they raise from different part of the country. For lawyer Falana to drop this case today, it shows say Nigerians are not joking. No matter how this government they try to oppress us, if you press this one neck, you go from here. Excuse body go stand up again. Go say I rise up. Nigerians, you don't know how many bloggers for inside TikTok when they don't give petition. They go still fire back. They know they reply petition. They go still give them 1,001 million reasons why they stand on their right for justice for Mohbad. Lawyer Falana say all this generation head not there so, and all these people's analysis in the entire brain, in the entire body, wotolistic. Like how these people there, how many people even go school of journalists, but the Sabian scientists there for inside this Mohbad case like Papariano, the Sabian. Last lawyer Falana, he don't dump Wummi. So guys, make we your boss champagne for this CD because waiting lifestyle talk and they come back make I go bring her from your own voice mouth to mouth as it hot. Guys, thank you all for watching, thank you all for being here. Make sure say you watch this video to the end and make sure say you share this video if you're not part of justice for Mohbad. See you guys on my next update as it hot, guys, and bye bye. Justice for Mohbad.